Hi, welcome to Wednesday night. It is 9:30 Eastern Time on a Wednesday night. It is time for everyone's favorite game show on the YouTubes. It is time for Guess That Key. I will bring in my guests right after this. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you comment down below. Let us know how we're doing. And I think that's it. Comment. Oh, like. Don't forget the like button. I knew there was a button that I was forgetting. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna bring on my guests as always. I have the man from Georgia. It is fresh off his win at the Masters. It is Mark,
That's me.
Legion of Comics.
Fresh off my survival of the Masters.
Right. Exactly.
That's a win.
Exactly. Exactly. Making his like fourth or fifth appearance, practically a regular. It is Beckerman. Beckerman, thanks for coming by.
Hey, I'm still getting used to this hat.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does say Beckerman. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, and all the way from the Virginia area, it is Brother John. What's going on, Brother John?
What's up, brothers? Good to see you.
It's good to be seen.
And sorry I was late. I just got Mark's message.
I see you.
But I had to be there, man. The Bucks came back with Omega. It was awesome.
Dude, kick him. Kick him.
No spoilers.
He's spoiling?
Jesus Christ, man.
That's how people feel, Mark, when that happens to them.
Haven't been home 30 minutes in this a-hole. I don't spoil wrestling for you.
Not for me, but you spoil things all the time for people.
I don't spoil shit.
Not until that week's end, when it's all over.
Exactly.
It gives you plenty of time.
Oh no, in the morning in the chats he does.
No, I don't. I do vague excitement.
Yeah, I think you just coined something new.
Your passion and excitement is what I would call vague.
Very.
That's his best move.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's known for being undertoned, and
you can never tell when Mark's excited.
Oh man, we were talking earlier about his.
But you can't tell.
We were talking earlier about his Tuesday chat, and I was listening in and following the whole thing the whole time, and then I went into a parking deck and lost connection, and then when I came back out, he was just ranting about the Marvels trailer.
Oh
my god!
I said like, some poor soul messed up and accidentally asked me what I thought of the Marvels trailer.
I was like, man, I'm not listening to all this for just 3 damn books that he's giving away. Yeah. After hearing all this, we should all get a prize.
Yo, I didn't bring it up. I was just responding to the chat.
I know you were like not talking about it, and then they kept goading you.
That might be the best review for the DC day. I'm not listening to this for 3 comic books.
Yeah.
You should use that as a testimonial, Mark.
Yeah, I will down the road.
Yes, if it's one thing that Mark is not, it's a big excitement.
Yeah.
Mark's like when Mark's excited, it's like he's in the chat. He's posting on Instagram. He's on Facebook. Wait, he's calling me.
He's outside my house. He's waving the book. Now he's stolen a car.
Yo, I gotta have somebody to be excited with. I don't like being excited by myself. That's why I do this YouTube thing.
Yeah, man. You gotta share.
Y'all were just dumb enough to give me your contact info. That's all.
For anybody out there that hasn't done it, do not give him your phone number. He will call you.
Exactly. All right, let's.
Becker says that, but if I don't call him, he calls me.
Oh yeah, I do.
On some how you doing, buddy?
Because nobody's willing to talk at 7 a.m.
I'm always willing to talk. My job's perfect because I work with animals. So, dude, I love having someone on speaker just sitting there hanging out while I'm working. It just takes time to go. Yeah, but mine are walk on 4 legs.
Correct.
Voluntarily.
All right, let's see who we have in the chat before we get started. Oh, I think they're tag teaming us again. It's going to be Digger Jim and Brother John.
Yeah. They're the fix is in.
Yeah, I got my text all ready for him. If I run into a Marvel related problem.
Yeah.
He's my knowledge base.
Stephen C., thank you for joining us. Collecting with Durs. Hello, my
Yes.
beautiful homies. Thank you for joining us, Adam. We appreciate you as always. All right, so let's get started. Before we do, I just want to remind everyone of on the panel and in the chats as well of the different comic ages that we will be using for today. It is the Golden Age starts with Action Comics number 1, 1938, runs to 1955. The Silver Age runs from Showcase number 4 in 1956. The introduction of Barry Allen through 1969. The Bronze Age runs from Green Lantern Green Arrow number 76 in 1970 to 1985. The Copper Age runs from the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths to 1991, and the Modern Age runs from the creation of Image Comics in 1992 to the present. So here's how it works. Each of us has brought a key to our proceedings tonight, and the other people on the Burke saying hello, and the Comic Viking. He's representing. Becker's representing Alan. So.
Why did Burke only kiss Paul?
And, hey, you got to earn it.
You know the answer to that.
And so we've each brought a key. The other three contestants are panelists, as well as the chat can ask questions of the person. They can only be yes or no questions. So you can't ask, who wrote the book, but you can ask, is the writer still alive? So those are fair questions, and we will do approximately 10 questions. We usually go well above 10, but as soon as someone thinks that they know it, they say I'm locked in, and then we go from there. The other people can continue to ask questions until either everyone feels as though they know it, or we just get tired of asking questions. So, Comic Viking says that is a sexy hat. Burke says because Paul is amazing. Hey,
looking good, Mark.
It's old. Thank you, Alan.
Okay, so who wants to go first? We'll have Brother John go first.
Am I going first with asking a question, or are you questioning me?
We'll be questioning you.
Okay.
We'll start with you.
I'll give you the biz.
Give us the biz.
Exactly. And Mark, you get to go first.
John, is this a DC key?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's out the jump. We'll just give it.
Yeah.
John, is this a Bronze Age DC key?
Let me look at my references again. It is not.
Is this a Silver Age DC key?
It is also not.
John, is this modern?
It is also not.
Holy potatoes.
So it's either golden or copper, then.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Let's do. Is this a Copper Age DC key?
Yes, it is.
Can you remind me of those years one more time, Paul?
86 to 91.
Thank you.
Right. It's our shortest age, so that actually now helps us narrows it down.
Oh, we need to get that put on a T-shirt. It's not right there.
Yeah, that would help. Oh, God.
Yes.
Is this the first time a team wore this costume, but not the first time being a team, but this is the first time? I'll just ask in a more succinct way, is this a team book?
Team.
It is a team book.
John, is this an All-Star Squadron issue?
It is not.
Is this a first appearance?
It is.
Is it the first appearance of an individual or the first? Okay, I can't ask it that way.
I love how you enforce your own rules on yourself.
It's beautiful.
I'm self-policing. You notice how I did that?
How equitable of you.
That's integrity.
All right. Is it the first appearance? Is it an issue number 1?
It is. Yes, it is an issue number 1.
It's a DC book, Adam, so it's not going to be a Spawn book.
Oh, Durs.
All right. And you said it is a team book, though, right?
Yes.
Burke, Steve thinks he already knows it.
Is the lettering on the trade dress for the name of the book in red?
No.
Is it my turn?
No, it's me. Is this team still active today in the DC universe?
Maybe. No. No, it is not.
No longer active.
Yeah. That's a great question, Paul. So that narrows some things down for you.
Oh, Becker's asked the trade dress in
Dr.
red
Van
question already.
Hey, Kenneth.
You did ask the trade
before
dress
we
was
go.
red. You might.
Did they
issue
say
number
it's
1,
an issue
Adam.
1? Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say, I think he already said it's an issue 1, Adam.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
I got this. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, go.
All right, John. On the cover, is there a brick wall with a poster of a green guy pointing at you?
No.
Okay.
Oof.
So it's
Is
not
the word is the word justice in the title of this book?
No.
I was about to say there's a lot of those to choose from.
Well, it would have at least narrowed it down.
Yeah, I was going for Justice League 1, the Maxwell Lord. Then I saw the red trade dress.
Yeah, that's why I knocked 2 out with that. I knocked that out, and I knocked Suicide Squad.
Is this an annual, John?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And did we ask? Is it a what? How do we?
Your brother wants to know: is
that?
issue 4 a key?
Is it a regular series? Or was it like one shots limited?
Yeah. So the way that we do the wording on that typically is it an ongoing series or not? And the or not means annuals, king size, one shots, mini series.
So is it an ongoing series?
Yes.
Okay.
John's stone cold with these answers.
He's good.
Steve, can you put your guesses out or not? Yeah, you can put your guesses out. Absolutely.
We don't want your guesses, Steve.
I got a good one for him. You ready, John? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Is there a little blonde-haired girl riding a unicorn on a rainbow on the cover of this book?
No, but God, I wish I had that book.
So it's not Rainbow Bright and the Star Stealer #1, guys. You can mark that one off your list.
I sold my copy of that a long time ago on eBay.
I need one now. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Okay. Are there 3 guys in a car on the cover of this book?
Nope.
It's not checkmate.
Book. Is and it said it's an issue 1. Good grief. Oh, wait a minute, you cheeky bastard.
That's an issue 3.
Yo.
You think you got it, Mark?
No, but I don't, but I'm taking a wild shot here. Is the trade dress sideways on the cover and in green?
No.
Okay. If we don't have it then. It's not Watchmen #1, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
no.
won a Suicide Squad #1. I'm not. It's not really the first appearance of any of those, although it could be. I mean, we
Yeah,
didn't
there's
really
no
judge, we didn't really ask though if the first appearance was the first appearance of the team,
New
or if it was
God.
just the
New
first
Gods is
appearance.
earlier, way
in the-
earlier than.
Well, no, but there was a later series like 89 or 92 or something
Mark,
like that.
you
But
asked if the word Legion was in the title, right?
No. I just eliminated Legion 89 issue 1 completely.
right.
But did you eliminate Legion?
No. I just eliminated Legion 89 #1, which is listed as Legion #1. It doesn't specify that in the name, but that's the book is Legion 89.
Okay.
Where they're walking in front of the poster pointing at you. I know John's a Legion guy. I know he's an All-Star Squadron guy. I know he's a big JSA-er. But some of these, I don't know if. Yeah, I know. I know what Jim's up to when he's up to that stuff. He's been sending you. That was really cool getting them slabs.
Yeah, it's big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Jim came through.
We just call him Jim or Digger Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Steve. So,
is there a spaceship on the cover of this comic book?
A spaceship? Is that what you said?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Is this a super title? Does this fall under the umbrella of Superman?
It does not. No.
John's bringing the heat today.
How did you eliminate Young All Stars again?
I didn't eliminate Young All Stars. I just asked him straight up if it was All Star Squadron.
Well,
So it still could be Young All Stars.
is the first appearance in this book, are there multiple or just one?
You
Just
have to
one.
ask me yes or no.
Just
just
Yeah.
one.
Oh, sorry.
no.
Is this a multiple first appearance?
No.
I got your back, John. Don't let him run.
I just spit out the answer. I wasn't following the rules either.
There are no rules.
Alan wants to know if Darkseid is on the cover.
He is not.
Oh, shit.
And your brother wants to know if there's a Flash on the cover.
There is no Flash on the cover.
Is the title of the book the same name as the first appearance character of the book?
No.
Okay, that helps.
Are there multiple guns on the cover of this book?
No.
Just to specify, we are looking for a team book, right? TEAM.
TEAM. Team.
Is this a Titans title?
It is not.
Jesus
Ooh, that would have
Christ.
been a good one because they were doing all sorts of. They did Titans West. They did all sorts of Titans things then.
Is this a Green
We do not
Lantern
have
related
an
book?
actual year, but
See, I thought
other than we know it's between 86 and 91.
Number ones.
Is this a Green Lantern related book, John?
I'm gonna say no.
Where's Dark?
Confident?
Sorry, train coming through.
I hear a train a coming. It's rolling around the bend.
Boom. All right, I'm gonna lock in. No, you said it's the first appearance is just one person. As soon as you said I'm gonna say no, I said where's Dark Stars, and I went back and looked. There's a Dark Star #1. It falls under the parameters. Well, I guess not.
The Dark Star started a year late. Started in 92.
Yeah, actually, I got to double check. His Key Collector's copper age is 1 year offset than the real copper age.
You know what though? I'm gonna go back and give you guys a chance to rethink, because it is actually, you could say, a Green Lantern related. So that'll put you.
We already assumed that when you said I would say no.
Yeah. But now that I've thought it through, I would say yes.
All right, let's see. There's no first appearance in Guy Gardner Reborn #1.
See, Alan says is this book from 1987, and Alan, that's a no.
John brought the heat today.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tough one.
It is. I like it.
And you said it wasn't ongoing, at least at the time, although the team is not active now.
Correct, yes.
I wish it was Starman #1.
Oh, me too.
Why isn't it?
But that would be an ongoing, Steve. So
that's up in here some. I do have that. Yeah. That's up in here somewhere.
What's the
cover in space?
Dr. Von Hoot, no. That is a no on the space cover.
Is this?
Oh shit! All right, I want to lock in. Just
oh damn it! I think I know what it is too.
I locked in just because, for no other reason than I want to say this. I want to read this description.
Is the nuclear family in this book?
I don't know. I'm going to say no. No on the nuclear family.
John, do you think that I might have got it just from saying that?
Yes, because it's probably why I presented. Why
this
I
is
picked
the most
this book.
outrageous key appreciation I've ever read in my life.
Look at the next issue.
Holy shit! Yo, I'm ordering these right now.
All right, tell us.
Go ahead.
All right, so John brought. Who wrote this shit? Steve Englehart. Steve Englehart's The New Guardians #1, first appearance of Hemogoblin, a vampire infected with AIDS created by a white supremacist group.
What's the name of it?
There it is, man. The New Guardians, right there.
Oh God, there were so many obscure teams.
So let me read that again for you. First appearance of Hemo-Goblin, a vampire infected with AIDS, created by a white supremacist group. Do not neglect issue 2, though, people, because that's
a cocaine-powered supervillain.
Same Snowflame. Quote, whoa. Cocaine is my god, and I am the human instrument of its will. Yes, right. He brought them both.
Yeah. I have the whole series. I have the whole run.
Didn't your dad sell these not too long ago?
It's terrible. It's terrible. But, so this was...
I think your dad sold these not too long ago.
This was DC going woke before woke was a thing, man. This came out of the Millennium crossover, which is pretty much seen as probably one of the worst crossovers that
these issues
I've ever done.
So you're telling me that when they were going woke back then, it was still low quality?
Oh yeah, pretty much. And it was only about, I think it only ran like 11 issues before it got the action.
Price on New Guardians #2.
They had Joe Staten on there as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
$35
Yeah,
high.
That's a high grade. That's a high grade, man.
Oh shit! I would say that's a win for me, but I don't know, man. After reading all that, I think we all lost a little bit. That's awesome, though.
For
Great,
everybody.
man. What a great bring, dude. That is awesome.
I can't believe I can't believe I bought all that crap.
Is that the
and
Floronic
held
man
on to
in the
it.
background?
What's that?
Is that the Floronic man on the team with him?
Yeah, that's Jason Woodrow back there, and then Harbinger,
of course,
and then the rest were all new characters that were picked, and they were picked by the Guardians. So that's why it is kind of Green Lantern. But that all took place during the Millennium crossover.
Issue 2, the new Guardians face Jungle Snow.
All right. Next.
Yo, that was a great bring, though.
That was a great, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that right there was awesome.
I have a lot of that stuff like that I think I'm the only person who bought, and that's why it didn't last.
Yo, don't feel bad. My dad bought it too. Promise.
I was gonna say, I guarantee that was on Pop's attic. I remember
Might
seeing
still be there.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that Pops puts up on Instagram that I go, that's a good deal. I already have all of that, but that's a good deal. You other people should get
everything up there is listed under market value.
Oh yeah,
Mark of course.
he always has just some really great deals.
Snowflame used to be my spiritual animal.
Durs is flying high. I know he just finished watching that Mandalorian episode recently. I'm excited. If there's any people out there who have not watched Mandalorian, if you've been enjoying it, you're in for a treat. If you haven't been enjoying it, you're in for a treat.
I think what you're saying is you're in for a treat.
It's fire. I don't give that shit a free pass, and I give that shit high praise.
All right.
Yeah, I will say that you're definitely equal opportunity. If something's crap, you'll call it crap if that's how you feel. But
it's definitely my opinion. But
definitely turn around and give praise is equally passionate. So I always appreciate that.
With the same show, even. What a roller coaster ride this season's been for me.
Good job, guys. That was fun.
Good job, you. That was a great.
Exactly. That was a great pick. The art was by Joe Staton, I think, right? Too?
Yeah, Joe Staton and Engelhart, man. What a duo.
Yeah, it was terrible. But I couldn't believe it.
They give us HIV pyres and cocaine ores.
Well, he also raped Mockingbird and had Doctor Strange get cucked by Ben Franklin.
This Steve Englehart getting flagged for sure.
Yeah. They were trying to hit all the trends. They had two characters. They had two characters.
Bosses off for years.
Like two of the characters were some of the first openly gay characters that they published. Mm-hmm. One of them was a sex worker, and then they had all their commentary on technology and how it was changing with this microchip guy down here that's just like a cyborg knockoff. And they were all from all over the globe, from different countries and stuff like that. They were, again, it was their early dip the toe into the woke pool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that more modern comics have been able to find a better balance, because that seems outrageous.
Exactly.
This was very much like, you know what? We'll give you all this one book over here, and we're going to let Englehart go crazy.
That's wild. But it's such a novelty now. Like, how can you pass up like vampire aid creatures created by white
supremacists? Right? You wouldn't bat an eye at that. Now.
Are we looking past the service to a cocaine god?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that came second, Becker. That was issue 2.
That was issue 2.
Let's ask Paul some questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Paul, first question. Have you ever been bitten by an AIDS vampire on cocaine?
I have not.
All right, next, your turn, Becker.
Well, some people have never lived.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Where?
For a good time, call Steve Englehart.
All right. Is this a DC book?
It is not.
Ooh.
Steve, I haven't filmed it yet. To be honest with you, I'm so bad at doing those, but I will. So you haven't missed it.
Oh, dude, you've been winning big time then, because I just sent you that box too.
Mm-hmm.
Paul's on a hot streak.
He's on a heater.
Well, John.
Yeah. In my go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, is this a Marvel key?
It is not.
Ooh.
Oh, quid pro quo, Paul. All right, let's see. Let's get tricky. Is this book fall into the modern age?
Into the modern age.
92 to present.
Well, I thought I just. No. Oh, wait a second.
Ooh, this about to get tricky as shit. Becker, how was AEW so far?
I was good. Is this a Copper Age book?
I lied. It is a. Sorry, it is like a modern age. Sorry.
He was looking it up, Becker.
I thought he was just stringing us along.
No, he was looking up the
Could say
verify.
no. Paul doesn't have as much guile as you do.
One of the things I just said is a lie.
So, Paul, is this an
Yes.
image book?
It is not.
I kind of wondered with it being so close to 92, 93.
Does this book have two people on it, but they are not a team? But on the
Ah, damn it. Don't even read Durs's
in
comments,
love.
please.
The little emoji at the end set it off.
And he manages to say it differently every single time. It's great.
Oh my god! And in
Let's
love.
see. Is this an ongoing title?
No.
Ooh, this is going to suck.
This is about to be a tough one right
Yeah,
here.
this is going to be.
All right. Is this a
very hard.
licensed property?
Yes. And the answer to Dr. Van Hoot's question is yes as well.
Oh yeah. See, he was thinking the same shit I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Not going to be as hard as I thought. All right, let me go.
Less hard.
Going straight to somebody's, because as a kid I was all over Dark Horse licensed properties. That was just my jam. Bringing the movies that I wasn't allowed to watch into my realm.
They have a lot of them.
They do.
Is it me or Beckerman?
It's me. And you said it is a licensed property.
Yes.
Does Dark Horse still have the license to this property?
No, they do not.
Thank you.
All right.
Was this a free comic book day book?
Oh, you think I would do that?
Yes.
It is not.
No, that just narrows things because it's not an ongoing. We said so.
Has this been made into a live action film?
It has not.
Okay.
That narrowed down a lot of them.
Yes, it did.
So it's not Alien then.
It's not Alien, Predator, Avatar, Buffy, 300, 47 Ronin, Aeon Flux. I mean, knocked off a lot of them.
Well, okay. Let me go back. I thought you meant has this comic been converted into?
Is this an Aliens book?
It is not. The
Okay.
property, yes, has been made into live action.
Okay,
This
so that
particular-
But this particular story is not a
Correct. Correct. That's what I thought you meant. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I forgive you. It still worked just as well. We just look at the other half now.
So we just took aliens off the table.
I was trying to avoid the obvious. It's fun to search. Thanks, Becker.
Shut it.
Why, hang on again. How did we take aliens off?
He just
I
asked
just asked.
directly before.
Is it aliens related?
This
to-
round, Becker is making a point of asking questions while other
Very-
people are answering questions.
Very pointed questions, though. I like
Yeah.
it. I like
So
it.
was the movie starring
You
Pamela
just skipped
Anderson?
John, but that's cool.
He asked this question to you.
No, we didn't.
I'm just kidding.
That's
It's all
fine.
good.
I guess Southern manners are just another myth.
They are. They come along with the excessive accents. You learn two things today.
But now
It would
I'm
got
really
it.
curious as to
It
the
does
answer to
not.
Mark's question. So,
Yeah, you asked it.
well, then I feel like we're, does this property or book, did the live action property of this book, no, because no, I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to
Okay.
waste that question because
Then don't.
this is a one shot, right?
I don't know.
And
He
That's
just-
didn't
That
that
has
what
never
you're
been asked.
thinking have
Dark-
more
Dark,
limited
Horse,
series.
Dark Horse only deals in limited series, really. You know.
Oh, so it wasn't ongoing. It could be a limited series.
Yeah, limited one shot special event,
Okay.
anything except ongoing. So that's all Dark Horse does.
Gotcha.
Very few exceptions. Especially with their licensed property. Like all the Alien and Predator stuff that ran for years, it still only ran in short story formats.
Right.
You know, it would be a couple issues. They were just adapting novels in the comics for all that stuff. That's why every couple issues has a different name. I agree, Trev. Becker's on that bullshit.
Jesus.
Does it deal with basketball, Paul? Durs had a serious question.
It does not.
Okay. I like how I had to
Is it,
specify.
is it a Star Wars book? The answer to that would be yes.
That's what I was. That's what I was getting at with the free comic book day thing.
I think
because-
Paul's going to bring the heat. So I think that Joker has a Grand Admiral throne over there. So I'm going to lock in right now blind without any more. 'Cause I'm
You're
going
just
to go.
going Grand Admiral throne.
Yeah, because I have to go search what it is to be sure the name of the series now. But I think Paul's just going to swing for the fences, and that's
Is
like a
this
big
the
ass
first
Star-
appearance?
It is.
Is the prime? Oh, it's not my turn.
You locked.
Oh yeah, I locked. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that. I was just gonna ask clarifying questions on that.
Sorry, I'm just researching while the train goes by. Was this book done in 1994?
No.
Wow. I had a couple of choices that I was trying to decide between.
Trev says, "Is it an issue 1?"
Yes, it is.
Oh man, I'm still in the game.
I mean, damn it.
There's too many options.
I think Mark's right.
Dude, Paul don't pull no punches. That man's got books.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't hear. What
Is
did you?
this the first appearance of Mara Jade?
You can't ask direct. That just
Oh.
kills the game. You have to lock that in.
You think so?
By whose rules? Was that in the rules of the show, or is that
The
your
rules of the show are they're subjective. But if you're going to ask like a game killing
So you're
question,
telling me how to enjoy this. Thank you.
yes,
That's
exactly.
usually what makes games fun.
Yes.
So
exactly.
you're saying last round, if you had asked if this was the first appearance of Hemogoblin, that would have been I couldn't have answered.
That would have been a dick move of me, is what I'm saying. But I don't want to be a dick and ruin everyone else's fun. I know how to have fun.
You're dick moving a dick move.
I know how to have fun with y'all,
over here.
not just take all y'all's fun and use it for my own.
You're telling me how to enjoy something. How Disney of you.
How Disney.
I think
You think you're going to offend me?
I think I'm locked in.
No, I'm just pointing
that
out
as well.
who
I think
you're like.
Becker, while Becker's over there having a hissy fit, I think he's locked in too.
No, I'm not. Don't speak for me.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
God, you're locked in. Can you just shut the fuck up?
No, I have to talk more now because I don't have nothing else to do.
He doesn't get to ask anymore.
That's a good one that Trev's got too. Like that's another big boy book. That's the first Ahsoka, right?
Yes, that's who I was trying to look at, but
that's a big boy book too. I think those have got to be some of the two biggest Star Wars books anymore, right? Like you have Star Wars 1 from Marvel, obviously, but I think the Thrawn and Ahsoka probably have overtaken it.
My only problem is I think the Clone Wars is too late.
We're in modern era.
Yeah, it's modern. That goes.
Yeah.
I'm suspecting
that would be yes.
Beginning.
Dr. Van Hoot, the answer is yes to that.
Yep. I'm locked with Mark's answer.
Same.
Okay. Mark?
Paul, did you bring Heir to the Empire issue number 1, the first appearance of Grand Admiral Thrawn? Oh, Paul going for the jugular.
Paul's got heat.
Bro, that book is about to fucking explode. And if it hadn't already, like
it already did.
Yeah, I know it's already been big, but after that teaser, seeing him, and that's all I'll say because I know a lot of people don't wake up early to consume content. But
and by the way, it also is the first appearance of Mara Jade, by the way, as well.
Yeah.
Well.
Since some asshole fucking tells me how I can ask questions.
Well, if you want to just end the game early, Becker, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it your way. What is going on, Flash Ray? How are you doing tonight?
You know, I mean, I knew it was like if it's not a DC book, it's not a Marvel book, but whatever independent book it was going to be heat. It was going to be big. Because that's just how Paul rolls.
I was waiting on to bring like a first Turtles. That was my first thought. I'm like, no, that's not modern. What is it, little buddy?
What year did that come out in, Paul?
95.
95.
Why did you think it wasn't modern?
For some reason, I thought it was like 91 when I first. Right. Becker, you'll be up next, Becker. So.
All right.
I'll ask first question this time. Is the cover by Francisco Mattina?
Yes. No.
I don't know if it's funny.
I already took Matinas today, so I'm not having any more Matinas in my day.
You said yes.
I had my morning Matina and I had my afternoon Matina.
Oh,
that was not a newsstand. I wish it was.
Hey, little one.
None of his books are keys anyway.
Are we? Okay, we're not counting that as your legitimate question.
Is it a Marvel book?
What?
Is it a Marvel book?
It is.
Yeah, I'd love to meet Bettina Flash. Right?
Yep.
Is this a
I would imagine you would be chill. You know, you spend all your time referencing other people's work. Really frees up your day.
Is this a Bronze Age book?
It is not.
Silver.
That's too specific, Mark. You're not letting people enjoy the game.
No, let me try it a different way.
It is not Silver Age.
Does this book allow you to go fuck yourself?
Yes.
Digger Kim wants to know, is Speedball on the cover?
Is Speedball on the cover of this book? No.
Okay, Adam just wants to kind of go straight for because they had first appearance of a team. No beating around the bush this time.
Can we just throw back the cocaine guy? Why he didn't have a sidekick named Speedball? I'll never know, right?
Exactly.
We missed the boat on that one.
Yeah, that was a freebie. He didn't take it.
Okay, so we what 2 ages have we knocked out? Copper and bronze, is that right?
Silver. I asked about silver.
Silver and bronze, right? Is it a modern book?
It is.
Did we establish it's Marvel?
We did.
Yes.
Christ, it could be anything.
Yeah, it's a lot of options.
Oh, would you consider this book to be New Warriors under the New Warriors umbrella?
I would not.
Is this an
he looked
ongoing?
away. He looked away.
What was your question, John?
Is this an ongoing title?
Yes.
So modern.
I'm trying not to have too much fun here, so Mark won't be.
Marvel.
We'll have none of that.
It's a modern Marvel, and you said it's ongoing.
Don't make me turn this stream around. I'll do it.
It's an ongoing.
Oh, wow. Alan says he's already locked in.
Wow.
It's not that book, but I know what book you think it is.
Does this book have a frog on it?
Does the guy this book's about ride a skateboard?
Does the guy this book's about ride a skateboard? No.
Is this the first appearance?
Yes.
Did we establish that this was a team book?
I think I answered Durs's.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
did Durs say that?
Pick up on that. It was no.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I would not qualify it as a team book.
Okay. And you said it is the first appearance, right? That was the last question.
It is a first appearance.
Correct.
Okay. Is it first appearance of?
Is it my go?
I don't know.
Yep, it's John's go.
Okay. I was going to say, is the first appearance of the title character of the book?
Is the what now?
So is this the first appearance of
The title character of
the
the
character?
book?
Yes, the title character. Of the
Yes.
book.
So
Is
then
this
I'm thinking
book
that automatically makes it
before-
a number one then probably, right?
Is this book from the 90s?
No.
Okay.
Oh man, it's probably Penance #1.
Is that a key?
Oh my god, is that a key? For some, I guess, not for all. Depends on if you like cats or not, I guess.
Please keep all talk to the game, Mark. That's how people enjoy this.
Let's tell people about pennants while we wait.
Although it's not a team book, is the title character a member of an X family book?
So say that again.
Although it's not
It's
a
an
team
X-related book. How about that?
Yes, sure. Why don't we do that?
No.
All right.
You just led me right to that no question, didn't you? Is this what you're asking? No.
All right. So I'm just recapping for myself. It's an X-related book. It's
It
a
is
first. Oh, it's not X family related.
No.
Correct.
Okay, but it is okay. Awesome.
It
Well,
It is a first
team.
appearance.
it is a first appearance, right?
And the first
appearance of the title character.
Character appears in the title, correct.
But you said it's not a team, though, right?
Not a team.
Not a team.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm waiting on Becker to tell me I can have fun.
I'm never going to.
Is this a Captain America related character?
You know what? I'm actually bothered by one of my earlier answers.
Okay.
And I'm going to change it. And I am going to say
thought.
this is a team book. But it's because it's kind of fucking with me. And I think we're going to have to define some terms after this one, and I just realized it.
Is it my turn to ask a question?
Durs is not going to be happy.
Yeah, Durs is going to be pissed. If you would have listened to Durs from the get-go, he'd never be in this.
It's not what he thought it was.
Anyway. Is the title of the book the name of a person? Versus the name of
a proper name or their hero name?
Either or, like a person versus the name of a team. Avengers is not the name of a person.
Correct.
Captain Marvel is the name of a person.
Right.
Is this book titled the name of a person?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that clarified up your team debacle right there. That helped. There's going to be gray area and shit all the time, especially in books. You just take it in stride as you can. Because I consider Captain Marvel and Rick Jones like a fantastic team. Right. I don't know why Disney
related to that family. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But so, did you answer?
Did you ask Trev's question? Nope. Next.
The next one?
Yes.
A duo is a team. Yes.
But I asked if it was Captain America related or within that kind of.
It is not Captain America related.
But I would also say that if a duo is a team, but if the name of the book is only one half of the duo, that's not a team book, even though there may be a second person in it. Okay. That's the way I would look at it.
Like Captain Planet and the Planeteers, that's still Captain Planet. Like they're just an add-on.
Right.
See, I would argue that's a team book. It's at least
Captain Planet and Planeteers. That's a team.
Planeteers in the title. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Well, like to
have fun, Mark. This is about asking the proper questions.
Right. But a team may be formed in a book, but if it's formed in a book that's a single person, like Batman and the Outsiders. Let's say the Outsiders was formed in Batman 100. To me, I can see what you might think it's a team book because it's Batman and the Outsiders, but the title is Batman. It's not a team book.
Got it.
I'm just trying to think of some obscure shit, some way that the New Warriors can be tied into some body at this point.
Well, I can tie him into anybody with 6 degrees of New Warriors, but
I just feel like that's the kind of shit that we're on with this. I think it might be a team. When I hear Becky say team, it's just where my mind goes. So we've got a main series, it's modern, and it's Marvel.
Mhm.
So it's not X-Men related. Is this a Spidey related title?
No.
Okay, that knocks out some chunks.
It's not X-Men related. It's not Spidey
Not
related.
Captain. And you already said Captain America, right?
Yeah, not Captain America related.
Right.
So I mean,
Not from
Spidey and X-Men were a huge part.
Not from the 90s.
Not from the 90s. Let's tear some more shit down.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff going through.
Yeah. Is this a Hulk book?
No. Hold on, let me flip the switch.
Digger Jim wants to know if it's a number one. I don't
What was
think
that?
Yes.
Now that's going to be stuck in my head. What was that? Oh, the Costner baseball movie, right?
No.
That was the mechanism.
Over the top.
What was it in the baseball
My
movie?
favorite way to win custody of a child is in arm wrestling.
That's right. Over the top.
Did you say yes? It was a number one.
Yeah, it's a number one.
Was this book released between 2000 and 2009?
I think I know the answer, but I'm not going to guess. Jesus.
I believe
No.
we did establish it was an ongoing, right?
Oh, wow.
What did you say there, Mark? 2000 to 2010?
2009. Taking
2009.
it in 10-year clumps here.
So it's in the last.
So 2010 to current is still on the table.
Interesting.
All right.
We did establish it was an ongoing, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Right.
And somebody in the chat asked if this was like a legacy character or something along. Yeah, new character. We've already established that is no, correct?
Is it a new character to an existing mantle? I have a muddled answer to that. I believe the spirit of it is yes. And I know I went outside the yes or no, but
The spirit. Oh, man. Man, this is deep. Just-
yeah, you brought new Guardians. Nobody's stopping that, too.
Yeah.
Deep cuts.
Is this from 2010 to 2015?
Yes.
All right, narrowing it down.
Narrowing it down.
All we can do in the current state of things.
I think Trev knows what it is. IG me, Trev.
No, just why would you do that?
I just want to know if he's right. There goes Mark again, telling me how to have fun.
Yeah.
You'd be an excellent government. You must do
I got interrupted by a phone call. Someone mentioned Captain Planet. I issue one of the Captain Planet. Yeah, by Neil Adams.
Captain Planet.
You think you got it, Trev? Throw some more questions at him. Help us break him.
Help us.
Is this book related to Doctor Strange?
No.
Shoot.
Is the book from 2012?
No.
I'm trying to get the year down. Alan, you don't know what it is either.
Yeah, it does.
No, we don't.
I've given several hints. You have to be more specific.
Do you say you've given several hints?
I think it's what he said, yeah.
By answering yes or no to our questions?
I didn't answer yes or no to 2 questions. 2 is several.
Let's see.
Becker likes comics.
Spider character.
Ev says the book is 2014. Alan refuses to help.
Is it a Thor book?
It is not a Thor book.
Is it a Ghost Rider book?
Isn't it somebody else's turn? I want to stick to the rules, Mark.
All right, well, I'm locked in.
Is it a Ghost Rider book?
It is not.
All right, I'm locked.
Okay, well, I'll ask Trev's question.
I really just
is it 2014?
No.
Uh-oh.
So it's not 12 or 14. Is it 2011, Becker? Asking for John.
Is it what now?
2011.
No.
Is it 2011?
Thank you, John.
Are you asking this question?
No, thank you.
Dr. Van Hoot wants to know, does it have a female lead?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to lock in. I need to go look up and verify. Okay, so it's from 2015.
You're locked in.
And it's got a female lead. And
Did I answer a question that said it was
and he had a problem with the team thing with it.
He did.
And then there's the whole convoluted legacy thing. So I'm locked in.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't have it then.
Lack of effort.
Seems like your life.
Pretty much. And I'm not even guaranteeing that I have it right. I'm just going on a hunch here. Because for one, you didn't say it was 2015, but I just pegged that it was by doing that just then.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're locked. I'm not taking any questions.
Judging from your eyebrows, yes. They are your toe. They are your toe.
Once you said modern and Marvel, I was out.
Yeah, that's what I stopped trying too.
I was like, I have no idea.
See, I
could be very wrong here. I'm just, like I said, I'm going on a hunch here.
I've long wanted to pick books that are in Mark's blind spot, which is the period of time when he graduated high school to like 2017.
When I just dipped on Marvel altogether. I would read like some random shit, like trades here and there.
Well, by your own admission, you only read trades. You were pretty much checked out. You were in your wild years. So I was like, that's where I got to hit him.
Yeah, but I noticed how you brought Marvel. You didn't bring DC from that gap. Why didn't you do that, Becker?
I already have, and I got you on it, actually.
Which one did you bring?
It wasn't in this game. It was when we were talking about something else, and I brought something up, and you had no recollection of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't read everything now, even.
Right. It would have been your bread and butter, though, if you had been reading like you do now. Then
I remember us having that conversation. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. It was an era. It was an era of a run. I remember that.
Correct. I'm trying to remember it now too.
All right. I'm going to lock in even though I have no clue.
One time.
That one time. I know he's got the better memory. My memory's fucking shot.
Yeah, Becker's got more books in his tank than I do, though. He's clocked more books than I have for sure. I just have this.
Never left the game, never lost my name.
I just have this weird memory where I just retain shit.
Yeah, you really do, man. I envy your memory.
I retained stuff up until about 1997. Anything after that?
Well, I'll get there after that. That's probably a blessing of life,
right? Nothing good happened after.
Anybody else walking in?
Yeah,
I'm locked in. I don't think I'm close.
I'm never gonna get there. So
yeah, again,
Mark, why don't you get first?
What do you got?
I'm not banking on this being right, but I'm just pulling Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1.
Ooh.
Yo, I'm 3 for 3 tonight.
Yeah,
you are. You're on a heater.
Show that again.
When Trev said 2014, I was on completely quick. I'm like, that's the Miss Marvel keys. Becker's just being a douche.
I thought about bringing.
You can't with Roscoe, didn't you?
I was going to say that.
Yo, Roscoe, you need to go watch John's segment. No bullshit. He started the show tonight.
Yeah, just watch.
You do not want to miss what John brought tonight.
Exactly.
Oh man, I was gonna say the same thing as you just said, Mark. Just because, but not from any knowledge that was gained, but just because my kid and I have been watching that show. It was the only recent Marvel thing that I've.
I was waiting for somebody to say, "Is it Inhumans related?" And I could have said yes.
Yeah, nah, we're good. You got the wrong crowd to get specific.
No, with Spirit, though, I meant Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur. Moon Girl is in no way related to Moon Boy. It's not a legacy.
It's a convoluted legacy.
It is a convoluted legacy. I would have accepted either answer, to be honest.
You can't throw a comic book character's name into the ether around my dad without getting their convoluted legacy back to the fucking 30s somehow.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's not the same character. He goes, it's not, but it's the inspiration.
What's he think of the Golden Age vision compared to Roy Thomas's vision?
You should ask him.
I would love to. I want to ask in person now. So
He'll be at Heroes Con.
I'm aware.
He's good company.
All right, Mark, your turn. Beckman, you're going to go first.
Is this a DC book, Mark?
Why'd you say it like that? Like you're better than me for bringing a Marvel book?
Do you think you're better than me?
You think you're better than me?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
it all comes back.
Boys.
This is not a DC key, Beckerman. You think you're better than me?
Is it a Marvel book?
Yes, Paul, it's a Marvel book.
Is it a Bronze Age book?
Bronze. Let me verify what when this book I even have in my possession here came out. All right. I should have probably done this before the show. I apologize. It is a Bronze Age book.
Okay. If you need to verify, you can just tell me the name and I'll put it in Key Collector and it'll tell me all that.
Right. Is it an X-Men related book?
I'd say no. Is it Hulk or Avatar related since it's not DC? Bing bong.
No, you can go ahead and answer his question.
I'm still no, it is not Hulk or Avatar related. I'm still flying high on that Avatar shit, man. My dad just watched it. We've been talking about it. He enjoyed it.
Whenever I think of Avatar, weirdly enough, I don't think of you. I think of Aggressively Relaxing's phone call.
Those phone calls are fucking. He has one that he did for as Grand Admiral.
While you do the math, I'll tell you some more about Avatar. When you're getting a pencil and paper, I'm going to tell you about Avatar.
Is it me or you, Paul?
It is me. Is it a team book?
A team book with adolescents?
Yes, but more than one.
Multiple
team.
Team. I thought you were wanting to know if this was like a young gang running the streets.
No, they can be any age.
Oh, team.
Okay, yeah, this is a team book.
It is a team book. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an ongoing. It's an ongoing book.
I thought you said Bondo. It is an ongoing title.
Yes.
Is this an Avengers book?
What is it? I'm sorry. The screen. Avengers. It is, in fact, an Avengers title.
Oh, boy. Bronze Age. So that means main series, most likely. I don't think West Coast started until Copper.
Is it a first appearance of a character?
It is not a first appearance. Too easy to do first appearances. That's why I'm 3 for 0 tonight, Becker.
Yeah, you're on a year. Sun shines even on a dog's ass.
It does. That's this guy.
I'm struggling like a dog shitting peach seeds. There, I went old timey Southern for you.
You're like a borderline.
You're not coming up with one, man.
You're borderline bigot with your Southern slurs today. You know that?
Oh, I'm not borderline. I'm full bigot.
He started the day off choosing violence against the South.
I'm from Iowa. We kicked your ass once. We'll do it again.
Can you be borderline bigot? Isn't that kind of like being like a little bit pregnant?
Yeah, I'm full bigot to the South.
You can have lanes though. You can have lanes of your bigotry in certain things.
Is that what they mean when they say? Is that what they mean when they say stay in your lane?
Pretty much. Right. Don't try to expand your bigotry. Stay in your lane.
Oh no.
So this is not a first appearance.
No,
Correct.
sir.
Is this a key because someone joins the Avengers?
Sure.
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 Ooh.
Ooh.
Going down the.
Start looking.
Any of your Do You Poo books would be a good bring, Alan, for that.
Fuck, he doesn't have any anymore. I shamed it out of. You're welcome.
He got rid of them for some good shit, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I had to fix that quick.
He's a man on a mission now. Luckily for everyone in the Marvel universe, apparently including MODOK, they're all Avengers.
Right. At least I died an Avenger.
Sure.
Everybody's up.
Yeah. And he's like pawing his face. At least I died an Avenger.
That shit was funny.
Is the character who joins the team female?
Female?
Yes.
Based on the era of the book being released?
Correct.
Yes.
Locked.
Ooh. Is this character currently a member of the Avengers?
Couldn't fucking tell you.
I was going to say, that's not going to help me at all.
Not because I don't want to, but comic books. Ain't got a fucking clue.
That train sounds like.
Sorry, train.
It's fine. What's not fine is the frequency of the trains for you. Was that 3 trains in an hour and 15 minutes?
Yeah, I mean it's all the daytime is worse. Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Is dun, dun, dun. Is it an issue from 150 or earlier?
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you're locked, right, Becker?
You sleepy, buddy? Oh, you sleepy, buddy.
I'm going to lock 2, by the way.
All right.
I'm going to unlock for a second and ask a question. Was Jim Shooter, the writer of this issue, relocked?
Well, I don't have the answer since you're locked.
Oh, well, is Jim Shooter the writer of this?
So keep in mind, you're locked in, right, John?
I'm not.
You're not. So you unlocked, giving John first dibs. Let me verify for you, buddy. Dude, I do not know my way around Key Collector. It's kind of
You could look at the book.
embarrassing. I don't want to open it. It's not written on the front. I've already looked at it.
Ooh, it's not. In the lower left hand side.
I got a name over there that I don't know if it's the artist, but it's not Shooter. So I got to verify for you, homie.
Is that name Hannigan?
So the writer.
Oh, then you have to unlock, Jim.
I don't care about the answer. I'm locked.
To answer your question, Becker, the writer is not Jim Shooter.
Okay, then I didn't know what it was.
What book were you going with?
I thought it was She-Hulk joins the Avengers.
Same here. That's what I had. I figured since he loved the show so much, he ran out and bought that.
Dude, I love She-Hulk. I've got her first appearance slabbed up.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I locked on.
Right, I'm going to lock.
Mr. Paul coming in. Sector 28 coming in. We got a Wild John and a mangy Beckerman still running wild out here.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, Nuggles.
Now I'm wondering. Oh man. No, I think it was
what information do y'all have so far?
It is a Avengers book in the Bronze Age with a new female Avenger.
I was just making
sure that I didn't give y'all to 150.
I was making sure I didn't give y'all any wrong information along the way accidentally.
And it wasn't prior to 150, correct?
Yeah,
correct.
And it's not written by Jim Shooter.
Correct.
And it's not written by Jim Shooter.
So it's going to be so I'm thinking now that it's one of his other favorite Marvel properties. And it's going to be a little bit later after the She-Hulk, and it's going to be 227.
Okay.
So I locked too early.
Is it a second appearance, Mark?
Yes.
All right, lock 227. You're right, Jim.
I relocked.
I know you did.
Lock number 2.
So everyone's locked, Mark.
Paul, what you got?
227.
I actually I went with Avengers 183, which was when Ms. Marvel joined the Avengers.
And John and I, but he locked first, went 227.
And you went 227 also?
Yeah. There it is.
Avengers 227, second appearance of Monica Rambeau. And not only is it her joining the Avengers, it's the first black female O-positive blood type person to join the team and all the other trophies that came with it. But boom.
Ding, ding, ding.
On cocaine.
On cocaine. No, she wasn't on cocaine.
Yeah.
Created by white supremacists.
Yeah.
Who was the second female Black Avenger?
Also Monica Rambeau. But under a different name.
Again, I know nothing past 1997. So was there ever a second female?
Well, I'm sure they keep count, John.
But they can count, but I don't think there's any past one, right?
I don't know.
Who knows?
All right, so that's Mark 3 and John 1.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was brutal. But that's okay.
Yeah. That was good stuff. I knew that Mark would hunt down that new Guardians book eventually.
I like your response when I said, "Oh shit, I'm locking in just because I want to read this." You're like,
As soon as you said that, I was like, "Yep, that's it."
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the whole reason I
I
picked
don't
it
care if
because I
I'm
wanted
right.
to read.
I'm not ignoring this piece of comic history. That was amazing.
So what do you guys got coming up on your channels this week? Mark,
Stuff.
I dropped. What'd you say?
what do you have coming up on your channel?
I thought I heard Beckerman bitching. I wanted to hear what he
I
had
said
to say.
stuff. No, he said, "What do we have coming up on?"
And you dropped the Huckabuck. Y'all are back.
Exactly.
We're back.
Comic Viking is back.
And we hit
baby.
250.
Nice.
Thanks
Nice.
to Durs and Comic Vet. No thanks to Mark. Did nothing for us.
None. I do nothing.
Thanks
for
to
you
our
guys.
new sponsor, the Augusta Book Exchange. If you're in Augusta, make sure to stop by the Augusta Book Exchange. I'm not saying anything will happen to you if you don't, but it will. You'll miss out on the great deals at the Augusta
There
Book
you go.
Exchange.
I hear they're the guardians of people's pull boxes.
Mhm. And also, I dropped a video spotlighting the new free comic book day that's dropping the first Saturday in May, where I'll be spending my time at the Augusta Book Exchange. That I speak heavily in my video about
Sponsor.
what all sponsor the Augusta Book Exchange, which they get all kinds of local artists, writers, creators. It's basically a mini con event where you can come out, get free books, get all kinds of cool stuff, buy some stuff, shop some deals. It's an event that he's put on every year. He's done it for as long as I can remember. People dress up, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're in the Augusta Book Exchange, I'm not saying terrible stuff will happen to you if you avoid it, but it will.
I'll get you.
And also, I dropped an awesome video today
With
highlighting
one eye open, folks.
amazing stuff that came from MegaCon Orlando this year. Big thanks to Mr. Paul down there, who pulled some strings and did some work while he was there. And this right here, this shiny, gorgeous Gabriel Dell'Otto. This is amazing.
We can't see it.
I know.
We have it backwards. I don't know if you know that.
I keep it chest to chest when I hold it.
You.
No. Should be having the community hangout Friday. I'm planning on working on a really fun video for Monday to get back into some of those little look at the comic history aspect of things stuff. Those take a lot of time to do, but I'm gonna hopefully have one of those up this coming Monday again.
All right, John, how about you?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'll be there.
I'm just trying to survive work right now.
You go.
I jumped on last weekend with Jim for his 300 subscriber celebration giveaway deal, which was fun. And that was the first thing I've had an opportunity to really do in a while. So it was nice. I need to get on it because I enjoy doing stuff. So I got to get back into it. I will say though, if you don't have a comic shop near you, you could do like Burke Family 54 and just get your books mailed to you from the Augusta Book Exchange.
Brag about that. That's kind of the dark secret of the Augusta Book Exchange.
Is it a dark secret? Because I just think it's fantastic customer service.
There's a part of YouTube you don't want to associate with, and that's the pancake parking lot, folks.
Yeah. So
it's a family shop, John, not a conceive a family shop.
He's talking about the Burke's incessant need to walk around in public with an erection.
Right, exactly.
Is that a need or is it just something that happens?
Both.
I mean, he's an enthusiastic guy. He gets excited about
pancakes, apparently.
He's been known to rise to the occasion.
Yep, pancakes
Also
and
like
pancakes, I think is.
All right, so thank you, everyone.
So please stop talking on my channel.
Thank you for tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for coming on. Next week, 2 weeks. Our schedule has us. It should be an OG episode. We welcome back Jake and Jesus in 2 weeks. So, barring any problem,
and Mark's going to tell them how to enjoy themselves.
Exactly.
I don't have to. They know how.
But before everyone goes, and thank everybody in the chat as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. And as of right now, you are leaving Sector 2815.